Yeah, the Jazz close out that first quarter on a real powerful 18-4 run. Ingles on the court, draws a double team out to Clarkson. He'll fire the three. Bang! 8 points here early.
And that's going to be important, Bowler, that bench scoring. One, because the Clippers have guys. I talked about George Niang. He's going to be responsible this season for helping guys like Jordan Clarkson. Oh my, these shots that he's getting, and a lot of the Jazz players are getting, they aren't coming from multiple dribbles. Ball's moving, the Jazz are being aggressive, going to the basket and finding shots there and guys on the outside.
Beverly misfire.
By the time, no, this is only their fifth game, and well, things are going for them. They've been able to score in different places, and the Clippers haven't been able to stop it.
Utah with a nice run of 24-6 over the last 5 minutes. That ball comes out. Paul George has it. He'll pump up a three, and the first comes out of the pack. He'll run it to the rim. Missed the slam. Ball comes loose. Side, around the rim and out. Off the miss by Kawhi.
And even before that, Jordan Clarkson with the straight-up defense.
Rudy can't finish off the first this time. Missed the second. Here's Ibaka. Kawhi turns the corner. Serge has three-point range. This time too strong. Picks up the rebound. He'll quickly fire a three. Out she comes. And the George wiggles his way inside. Gave it up. Go behind. I guarantee you. Now off to Conley. Here's Bogey. Deflected out by Kawhi. Ingles puts a body on George. Beverly rotates it out. On the floor, it's Kawhi against Bogey. Rudy again.
Down on his feet, not going for the pump fake.
Conley
trying to get guys like Boyan involved in the game. And
outscored the Jazz 32-18. But Utah just seems to be much more aggressive. 7th rebound in 10 minutes on the floor.
Yeah, I think the important part of that is the Jazz started early.
Oh, wow.
And that's another $50 donation from Ford to the Utah Food Bank.
I tell you, I love that. Who doesn't, right?
That was beautiful.
George, 15 for Conley to lead Utah.
Well, I heard Coach Quinn Snyder in an interview talking, really worked on his ball handling. And you saw an example of it right there.
Bogey misfires from three. Bogey's coming back from the wrist surgery. I'm just wondering out loud. Any potential issue there? As a much, it can disrupt the shot.
I think so, and I'm not even sure about the injury. It really is just him settling in on being comfortable.
Got to trust it, right?
That's right.
Trust the wrist. He's got it on the wing, back out front. Royce to Donovan. That point first quarter. Bogdanovich, good look, rims out. Favors, keeps the ball alive. Clarkson with the rebound in the paint.
But it's really controlled. You know, he kind of knows with his athleticism when to get that shot off.
Donovan.
Sometimes you need to get there just to see that ball, as we talk about, go in the hoop.
Clarkson throws it back out to Royce O'Neal. Got caught. George backs it out. Nicola Batum, well traveled. Beverly, quick first step around Donovan. Inside, missed the layup. Fave, still a 10-point lead. Donovan off to Clarkson.
There you go.
He heard you.
Shot, Bowler. Not a lot of dribbling. Donovan Mitchell being aggressive, kicking the ball back out to a waiting Jordan Clarkson.
Patrick Beverly.
To keep the camaraderie and chemistry, guys.
Yeah, the Jazz have played well over the past couple of years on the road until you saw two sets of back-to-backs on that 7-game road trip.
Yeah, and Jazz are starting out this season well on the road, so hopefully we'll see a lot of what they've been doing.
The lob tapped out of bounds. Mitchell had the quick 5-tee to start this game. Has not been heard from since. That ball putting his hands up. Kawhi Leonard straight away. Shooter thorough, 11 attempts already. He's averaging 19 a game.
Yeah, and you know what? You could pretty much predict where he's going to be taking a lot of those shots. 3-point range. a lot of times in that post area.
Forced to take that shot deep into the shot clock. Kawhi dances out in front of Conley. We hit the 3-minute mark, second quarter. Paul George, open, hits it. That's a trim to 5. Jazz back to work with Donovan in the paint, ball deflected. That pass by the Clippers. Inside Ibaka, all the advantage Clippers. Same issue last night against Phoenix in the second. Conley didn't take the layup. He goes outside to Bogey, who
just cannot find the bottom of that basket, and he's getting really good looks. But as a shooter, you have to shoot those shots.
Inside the soft touch. Donovan, much needed. 3-point line. Inside, turnaround jumper, off the mark. Here's Fave.
An issue, get good looks. It's things like the 10 turnovers they have so far that are keeping them from going on, you know, at least an extended run.
Donovan.
A lot better on offense when they go aggressive to the basket. If the driver like Bogey here doesn't have a shot, then that ball comes out, moves around, and you find a Mike Conley.
Half 18 to lead Utah. Jazz reopen up a 7-point lead. A quick 6-0 run. Kawhi, short rebound, pass to Conley. He'll wait for Joe. Ingles puts it on the floor. Oh, beautiful pass and assist. He averaged 5.2 a year ago. Paul George.
Like a Hellcat.